And a good morning from Sucia Island. We are leaving to actually go to Friday Harbor. We were thinking about going to Mateus Island, but our battery that runs our fridge unfortunately got used up. We were trying a little experiment. There's going to be another pretty decent minus tide, 3.6. So we're not quite certain what the situation is at Mateus. And so we most likely should go back, get fuel and all the other good stuff. We're hoping to be able to sail out of here today, so we'll see what happens. It's going to be, looks like it might be sporty, so yeah, looking forward to it. Awesome. Well, it is really lumpy out here. It is blowing 20, 25 true wind. We were going to sail it, but decided that maybe we should just kind of motor across and get out of this here. I said it's not super entertaining right now. Although we are getting a nice current lift in our direction, so, but yeah, wow. This goes to prove that the weather really did not even compare to the forecast, did not even compare to the conditions. It was showing 10 gusting 15, and I'm gonna get a consistent 20 knots of true wind speed right now, so go figure.
Again, sporty again. We actually have full sails out of full steam, just true wind, speeding upwind. So hopefully Friday Harbor decides still along the 2 hours to go, so that makes me do one more tack, control it good, go in, get a light, and relax with it. It's been a really exciting morning.
We made it to Friday Harbor in one piece. What a ride, that's all I can say. I think we most likely were under small craft advisory conditions leaving Sucia. Good news is, by the time we get down to the San Juan Challenge, things had kind of calmed down a little bit. We had a very nice sail over here. So anyhow, so we're going to be here for a couple of days. Today is the last day with our friends from Cascadia. So we're going to be solo here for a few days. And also, now that I'm in Friday Harbor and I have Wi-Fi, we're actually going to be posting a whole bunch of videos, so thank goodness. Of course, by the time you see this video, you'll see the other 3 or 4 that is queued up behind it. So anyway, so not much too exciting going on in Friday Harbor, so we'll report as we see fit. So some of you who followed me on season 1, which was last year, may remember I had a little bit of a keel issue. If you did not follow us along last year, check out season 1, episode 13 for a very fun, informative video on how you can break your keel in a seaward. Anyhow, we're here at Friday Harbor. We have some time to kill. Just went to the hardware store. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drill a hole about 6 inches below the lowest position of the keel support. After my keel issue that we had last year, I don't really feel comfortable having the keel all the way down. I don't think there was enough keel left in the locker to really act as a support, and there was a pretty big moment arm. So we have been sailing up to now just using the middle one, but we've had some pretty gusty days and some pretty windy days where it would sure nice to have had some more keel out. So I'm going to go ahead and drill a hole down here. I've got it kind of started on both sides, and then I'm gonna go ahead and drill a pilot hole, and then we're gonna use a step hole to cut it all the way down so we can fit one of these guys through it. So anyway, again, like my friend Doug Ames likes to say, cruising is just working on your boat in exciting, exotic places. Awesome. The trick to drilling on stainless steel is basically to drill slowly and to keep it cool. If the stainless steel gets hot, it actually hardens. So I'm here with a bottle of water, my drill. I'm going to do a pilot hole, and then from there on, we'll go ahead and put the step hole in afterwards. So, but again, slowly and cool the whole entire time. So, we've gotten our pilot hole drilled. Took a little bit of effort, but Kathy was very nice to sit here with our little water bottle and keep it cool the whole entire time. So we got one on each side. Now the question is, how well is this going to work? All the research I've done is that this should do a bang-up job, but as the saying goes, we're about to find out. I'm not super worried about anything structurally, because ultimately what's going to happen, that this part right here is never going to get used, not by me, but by anyways. So yeah, and then this obviously goes all the way in, so that's kind of the right size hole. So yeah, let's see how it works, and we'll report back in a little bit. So awesome. Yeah, I think this is going to work. So Catherine's agreed to be our model here. So we have the hole partially drilled. Right now we're letting the drill batteries cool off a little bit. It's been a bit of a fun spot there for it. And as you can see, it's making a bit of a mess on the deck. The trick here is steady and slow we go, because stainless steel is not the easiest thing to cut, is it? So I do appreciate Kathy's our little water pumper person, keeping it nice and cold all the time while I'm drilling on the keel guide. So yeah, awesome. Thanks, Kath. Well, it's raining, and thank goodness Kathy's enclosure is just working amazingly. We're having a nice dinner out here in the enclosure, and we have plugged to shore power our little Walmart special heater, keeping us nice and warm. And so yeah. Wow, talk about a game changer. So yeah, nice job, Kathy. Well done.
Thank you.
Awesome. So another pretty decent minus tide here over at Friday Harbor. A couple of these boats are definitely on the ground sideways. So yeah, pretty crazy. We have a little friend here this morning. Wow, super cool. Big giant jellyfish. So, good news, bad news. We got the second hole drilled completely on one side. On the other side, I just kept running out of battery. We're almost there, but we have got to get going because the tides and currents wait for no man. So most likely we'll deal with it again in anacortes. But yeah, we made a pretty good start on it. I do believe that stainless steel pretty much ruined the bit though. Oh well, awesome. This video, hit subscribe and give us a big like down below. Thanks for watching.